super middleweight bag, the bully Melikuziev. Hailing from and fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, here is the animal, Vaughn Alexander.
He does have shows a mental fortitude on it. 3 defeats. I would get right back in the ring and try and pick up where I left off. Produced so many great amateur fighters. Professional fights.
His brother, Bektemir Alexander, two-time champion. So
if they don't have to call the medics, you have to sew them up. They usually just kind of
and he had a tremendous amount of amateur fights.
10 seconds, stop at the bell. 10 10 seconds. Stop at the bell. 10 seconds. Watch your head, guys. Careful with your head.
Upper body movement. Now
that's because you had no money to spend.
And Alexander said this was the problem in sparring. You're doing that for 8 weeks. Do that again. You get hit by it. When I went wrong, I know I went wrong. I didn't punch him.
Coming alive at least a little bit.
And that's what I was saying. Maybe this was his Alexander protecting the body, but that's also his defense. He has that cross defense, kind of like everyone thinks that moving around, they're always getting angles. They could fight with a punch. You know, fighters like Melikuziev are going to give you hell. They're not going to. Like, yes, you know, midway into this fight, and if that's it, Alexander's doing that. But when you're hitting something, when you're touching something, you don't.
That's a long time to feel somebody outside.
He's actually looking for that shot.
This is against really good competition. He's never been stopped, but he gets outworked, and he's getting outworked. You know, you're always hitting something heavy bag, a sparring partner.
Watch your head, guys. Careful
with in front of him. You know, a la Vasily Lomachenko type. You know, he punches, gets an angle. You see it a lot with a lot of boxer punchers. Melikuziev is not giving him a chance to. So the animal needs to turn it up. A southpaw stance, from a lefty stance, it's very difficult to catch up. I mean, the output of Alexander, and he was critical of himself. He said, hey, I know when I shrink, but power, you hurt them. They'll be out on their feet.
For Vaughn Alexander.
Yeah, his hands are low because he's really light on his feet with power. With strength, no, he can still back up to this fight. If he can start stepping it up right
There's a big right and a left hook. Claudia Trejos now with Joel.
Fighter that needs to be
10 seconds. Stop at the bell.
So a better round for the animal, but not good.
It's hard to close down the distance if you're not using the jab as a key. Alexander finally threw a punch where
amateur experience. That shot stings Alexander. You know, when Alexander does throw, he's connecting more time.
He didn't throw nothing. anytime you're an Olympian, like a silver medalist like he was, you know, you're curious what he's in, how he's
Hurt to the body is the best punches of the fight for Alexander, but Beck handled him very well.
See Alexander?
97 by the Beck.
And that's the reason Melikuziev really corner a fighter that's moving.
Big right hand.
Doing what I said he needs to do. Start putting the pressure on by Alexander, which he still might be losing.
Just not enough output by the animal.
So Alexander needs to punch. Big hand
Right hand again for Alexander.
Use his movement. That's what he needs to do. Put the pressure on physically.
23, Sergio. Getting some attention in the corner.
It's hurt the most. It's punches you don't see coming.
Seems to be speeding up, dancing around.
And no jab, just following his opponent around.
On the left eye, it appears.
Beautiful boxing by a punch. He took it well. Right there, going back to the power. Going to the body. Concentrate on the body. 2 shots. Not a good look for Alexander.
Been in an 8th round. Good for him.
Distance down, just punch away now. Punch away. And the timing down. So now you just got to do it with something about bald-headed fighters that, you know, you just sit side of the referee where you can't see it. There you go.
And Casino.
I didn't expect you. See that?
Alexander, oh, that looked like an intentional headbutt.
I still don't
Be very
think.
careful with you. You do that again, I'll take a point away. Here we go.
I still don't think it did it on or not.
Oh, nice left.
His head's gonna be, not where his head's at, because Melikuziev has been doing a great job getting in angles. Do it with speed, not power. Because if you miss one, see this by Melikuziev's head, but it was a total accident right there. That's the reason.
Mark. Middle of the forehead, blue
Left
corner.
hand lands for
Olympian, a silver medalist, so
Alexander.
he got an angle, fall off balance, and into the hands of Alexander, which is what he's waiting for.
Alexander has a lot of work to do.
I think anytime the referee was on the right side, he would throw
Better chance of making a comeback. Vaughn Alexander here, or you on the
The
roulette?
referee didn't say nothing, and
Round 9 scheduled for 10.
so it's the right opponent at the right time, and he's going to go just like that. See, he's peppering him away. That no power there. That power, that was they're not intentional, but I wonder if they practice it.
You on the roulette table tonight after last night's disaster. Don't in your eyes, Sergio.
Well, look, he has lost with Alexander, so it's a good look all around.
2 years ago.
Show it. Caution to the win. He already got the distance, but with speed, not power. So look, see right there. Vaughn already got the distance down. And
He needs late drama. Alexander told us his last fight he didn't throw.
southpaw there and swing and a miss.
Getting... The crowd wants action.
Sign of age. And at 34 years old, we'll see if he gets another chance.
First 7 fights, but tonight he just has not.
One-sided fight.
But not really a one-punch knockout kind of guy.
For a big man like the bully, for him to be able to do
Nice left. Alexander keeps shaking. Let's see how aggressive Melikuziev is here in the final stanza.
very impressive, actually.
Looks like he. There's a shot right.
The angles. You know, I love seeing southpaws that punch.
That's kind of what he needs, though. Completely swollen. And that will do it.
And now the WBA Continental America Super Middleweight Champion,